Hi, everybody. This is Kim. Kim, you wanted to tell your story. And so I wanted to get you in here and ask you what was going on with you that caused you to seek our care.
Okay. I had a lot of trauma in my past, a lot of physical symptoms of things not being in harmony and in alignment, depression, anxiety, PTSD, OCD.
Checked a lot of boxes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was really stuck in fight or flight. Need some help.
Yeah, you were. You look a lot different now. I just have to tell you that.
Thank you.
It's been interesting to see you as you went through this process and a little bit of the ups and downs that, life is not a straight line, and we talk about that. What were the worst symptoms, would you say?
Like I said, primarily I think all my emotional pain and suffering was coming through in my body with pain, and I hadn't quite equated the two, that they were related. So to the degree that I was in fight or flight, I was having massive back pain and headaches and very tired, needed like a pickup truck to get me up in the morning, get me going, needed drugs to get me to sleep at night. I mean, my nervous system was so out of whack.
So how was that playing out in your life and relationship?
I was pretty much unavailable, like not in the present moment. I was reliving the past, just stuck. Like I feel like I couldn't progress in life. I was always going to be suffering, and how can I be of greater worth to those around me and participate in society and give back more instead of being in bed a lot.
Yes, I remember when you first came in, you were pretty, not only checked out, but it was because you didn't feel well that
Yeah.
you were checked out. So explain what's going on with your life now and how things are different.
I'm noticing that over time, it's like getting rewired to get out of fight or flight and have more rest, be present, feel safe in my own body and mind, be able to relax. Those were pretty foreign to me. I'm much more able to find joy in life and not be stuck in such trauma mode. I'm waking up with more energy and zest for life. I'm more available, participating in more healthy relationships, going out more. Just my mindset and attitude, my capabilities feel so much more enhanced, like I'm empowered and I feel capable, whereas before I just felt like I can't do life.
You were pretty beaten down.
Yeah.
Emotionally.
Oh, yeah.
For
Decades.
many decades. Yeah. Your ability to communicate has changed so much with your communication skills, but also connecting, like heart to heart connection. That's one of the things I've noticed about you as well.
Able to be more vulnerable and be my authentic self instead of putting on a mask.
I think you were protecting yourself.
Yeah,
quite a bit.
Totally, with walls up and afraid of life. Like something's out to get me.
Right, and that's how you. I think the first couple of times we met, without disclosing everything, but you weren't able to communicate without just breaking down, because you were in so much trauma and so much fight or flight, and everything was kind of out to get you.
Have a lot of composure. Yeah.
Right. So anyway, your ability to change so much. Your whole countenance has changed.
I don't identify as a broken person yet.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And I've watched your relationship with your husband change as well, and the interactions between that. It seems like that
much more trust.
That has just blossomed, I think.
It's opened up to where I can feel loved and I can trust others.
It's kind of hard to love if you don't feel loved.
Or if you don't feel safe,
Oh,
you
you
got
don't
rolls
even-
up.
Right.
You're just
And I'm
in
gonna
fight or
let-
flight like a deer in the headlights all the time. And it
Not
just
going to let somebody
takes
in.
so much energy and
Right.
anxiety getting through the day.
Well, it's been our pleasure to not only help you, but to see this transition. And this is why we do what we do, because we love to see people just blossom and be themselves. And it affects, it's not just the person, it's this ripple effect that goes to the partner, to the children, to the grandchildren, to the whoever it is, because you are a better you.
Definitely.
And so
Yeah.
that spreads out to everyone who knows you and everyone who's in your
And
circle.
I think people are feeling more drawn to be around me instead of avoiding me, because I was somehow putting out a vibe that like I'm unavailable, I can't handle life.
Well, yeah, and not faulting you at all, and hopefully you don't, because when you're stuck in that fight or flight, there's something going on, and I don't know what it is, but I need to be on high alert.
Yeah.
And so we naturally avoid people, places, things, because it's fearful. Everything's fearful.
Yeah, living out of fear. Definitely.
Absolutely.
That's in the past. I'm able to shed that.
Yes, and I've watched you transform. It really has been rewarding to me and our whole staff.
And I praise you and your staff for just loving the people that come in, taking us
Yes.
as we are, and working with us on our journey, helping us to become our best selves, because we're coming out of our shell. I was like a broken shell of a person before, and now I feel like I'm able to live a more vibrant, full, abundant life and feel joy again. That's just amazing.
And it's sometimes difficult when you have ups and downs, especially, if things start going away and I feel better, and all of a sudden life happens and you take a little dip and I think, oh no, I'm headed back down there.
I did have a lot of triggers, but I feel like my resiliency has improved a lot.
Yes.
To where I can bounce back, I recognize, I'm aware, I have the tools to get back in a better frame of mind, instead of like being stuck in a deep valley for like a week and not realizing why.
And this is what we talked about initially, as that hearty vagal tone.
Yeah.
When it's like armor, man, when stress comes your way, when you are stuck in what we were talking about, that fight or flight mode, you have poor vagal tone, so little things seem to just stress you, not you, but everyone in general.
Yeah. Study about vagal.
We can't take a
vagus
hit.
nerve.
Yeah, vagus nerve.
For sure.
Vagus nerve, having strong vagal tone makes us like a warrior when things come our way. It's like, things happen.
Seeing my numbers come down. I had so many symptoms, almost all of the symptoms, and now I'm down to like 1 or 0. Oh my gosh, life is so different.
I can go on with life now.
Yes.
It has been our just pleasure to see your journey, be along with that journey, and help you recover from that. And now you're moving, you got new adventures going on, and that we're excited
I
for
want
you.
to stop in and say hi to my friends.
You better.
You guys have become like family.
Yeah.
Thank you.
If you're up here and I find out you're up here and you didn't come and see us, we will hunt you down.
Okay.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
You're welcome. That's awesome.
Aww.
Hopefully it recorded.
Oh my gosh, yeah.